Live from Radio Row at Super Bowl 60 in San Francisco, this is Roy Kessel with Sports Philanthropy Network, and we're very excited to have with us Rawle Andrews. So, Rawle, thank you for being here with us again this year.
Roy, thank you so much for having me. Love the work that you're doing, and we're even more grateful to be a part of it.
So, you've been back and forth a number of times. Tell us what you've got going on that's new this year.
One of the things that we're really promoting is the Stop, Drop, and Roll for mental health. We call that platform Notice, Talk, Act at school, and we have a grant now that allows us to train all school staff, coaches, bus drivers, parent-teacher organizations, how to notice signs of distress in our kids, how to learn how to talk to them, a little bit better active listening, and then what are the culturally appropriate tools, tips, and resources, free to the school, free to the parents, no cost to the educators.
So what is the geographic scope of this program?
Any school of any type, United States and territories. And what we're really grateful for is that we've had players and past players like Marcus Smith, former player, who's been one of our ambassadors. And so a lot of times what we're able to do is introduce elite athletes and retired elite athletes. And we're really proud of football players in particular who not only have lifted their voices, but they're bringing them to those classrooms.
So as you're doing this, think about the scope of Sports Philanthropy Network and all the organizations we can work with. Is this just for schools, or does this work in other youth organizations?
We can do it in any youth organization. It's a 2-hour platform. The nice thing about it is NTAU goes live this semester. We're going to have Notice, Talk, Act University. So we're going to bring that same level of training to the dorms, to the locker rooms, to the boardrooms of the universities and colleges around the country as well. So we're looking really forward to that. But because we have a coalition that includes your network, we're able to get the word out more broadly.
So as we do more programming around the country, we've got our Days of Impact that we're running in 10 markets around the country this year. How can we get this program involved with the training for the sports nonprofits in those communities?
So the best thing to do is go to apaf.org/schools, and then you'll be able to get more information. And the nice thing about network members, you can get a pre-look behind the secrecy wall. So you don't have to say, hey, I'm going to adopt something, I've never seen it. You get to play with the device, look at the platform. But the nice thing about it, again, to me, is that we get away from just awareness, Roy, and we start talking about what are some actionable steps I can do right now? And anybody in your listening audience who has kids or had kids or cares about kids and says, what could I do right now to help in this mental health crisis for youth? We think Notice, Talk, Act is the platform. And it is, again, the stop, drop, and roll of mental health.
And so we know that mental health is probably the number one issue we hear about in all levels of sports as well as all kinds of other professions. So is this something that is being used at levels above the youth, the college, pro?
So even beyond sports, we have taken it to industry. So we've worked with law firms, accounting firms, financial services firms, construction. Everybody loves landman. We working in the oil and gas industry so that people better understand, how does Roy notice that something seems a little atypical about Rawle? And then instead of condemning Rawle, Roy says, hey, I'm a little concerned about some things I've been seeing over the last couple of weeks. Do I have reason to be concerned? And I might tell you, hey, I'm good, Roy, don't worry about me. But at least you checked on me. And then if I'm not good, beyond 988, which is available in every state, what can we do to get Rawle some help so that he doesn't think he's going it alone? I mean, in most instances, especially in our team sports, mental health is the ultimate team sport.
Well, mental health is so critical, the whole body health, everything, these all work together. So, Rawle, thank you for sharing all of your insight. We're excited to partner with you. We'll give you some information on our Sports Philanthropy World Conference and our Day of Impact Tour, and would love to get you involved with all of that.
Thank you so much, Roy. No health without mental health.
For all of our viewers and listeners, thank you for joining us live from Radio Row at Super Bowl 60 in San Francisco. This is Roy Kessel signing off for Sports Philanthropy Network. Please remember to live generously.